bop, 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 switch. So it was just bop, bop, bop.
Fake eBay shit, whatever. Zwarte smoke zetten voor die cameraman.
We will make some black smoke.
1000 brake horsepower. Well, it was not enough. After that, I went for a PT76. I like it original. And well, after that, shit happened in my life, and then
I like it very much. That's a big car.
all of a sudden, I'm back here now with the DBM engine.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Leute, herzlich willkommen, ein neues Video hier auf dem Kanal von RACECITY, Tuning Talk. Heute ein neuer Gast, den seht ihr gleich. Wir sind auf dem Race1000 in Zweibrücken. Abonniert nicht nur uns, was ihr schon längst getan habt und die Glocke aktiviert habt, sondern schaut auch auf Instagram bei Race1000 vorbei. Da seht ihr auch immer aktuell, wann es das nächste Rennen gibt, welche Leute kommen an, welche Fahrzeuge kommen an. Jetzt aber los geht's mit dem Tuning Talk. Leute, dieses Tuning Talk starte ich in Deutsch, switche aber gleich ins Englische, denn ich habe hier jemanden aus Holland und der hat eine wunderschöne Toyota Supra MK4 2JZ. So, I start in English.
Yeah, sure.
How are you?
All good. All
yes?
good. Yes.
Did you have a good breakfast? I saw you eating.
Yes. Yes, we had a wonderful breakfast at the hotel, yeah.
Please tell our viewers who you are, where you're from, and what for a car we have here.
Oh, I'm Mario from the Netherlands, and we have brought the Toyota Supra. It's a 1993 DDM car, it's right-hand drive. Well, it's completely built. It's a built 2J, meted up with a Samsonite gearbox. This year we are running a 30-inch back tire with IDS suspension from Import Drag Solutions. And this is basically the first time for me testing this car out after being away out of the scene for over 2 years, so yeah, it's good fun. Car handles great, but yesterday we didn't met like the speeds I wanted to see, but at least the car went straight.
Dieses Video wird euch präsentiert von Soft99, meiner Meinung nach den besten Pflegeprodukten aus Japan, die du überhaupt erwerben kannst. Checkt dazu die Beschreibung, da findet ihr die Links und alles drum und dran. Und natürlich Datsun Motorsport. Ohne die könnten wir vieles nicht machen. Vielen Dank an beide Sponsoren, ihr seid die Besten und jetzt weiter geht's. Yeah, it's very well tuned. I like that you don't have a lot of, like I told you, bop, 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 switch. So it was just bop, 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 and you were going real fast and with real big tires. Yeah. What for an engine management system do you have?
We're currently still running a Cyvex S6,
yes.
But we are in the planning to change the ECU as well.
Okay, why?
Upcoming winter. Because this is basically one of the very first Cyvex, because in the past it was called Solaris, and then it became Cyvex, and this is actually in between that period of change. It's actually a Solaris S6.
Yes.
And Cyvex started the company under the name Cyvex. So this is still an S6. We have just a couple of ports, and every single port is already used. So at this moment we are running a 86-85 Gen 2 turbocharger, which is good to flow air to make like 1500 brake horse. But I'm only running 6 injectors at the moment, 6 times 2000 cc. So to make more power, you need more fuel.
Yes.
And yeah, that's why we need 6 extra injectors. We got the rail already.
Yes, I've seen it. But I now see that it's open.
Yes, because I have no more pinouts on the ECU.
Yeah.
So that's basically the bottleneck at the moment. We want more fuel, but we have no more pins at the ECU. So Jeroen van Horsen is the owner of DBM Engineering. He does all the well, not all of them, but the majority of the drift cars which compete in Drift Masters. He does already 12 of them. And he took on this project and he basically completely built this engine over winter last year. And yeah, this is the first time out, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. What have you been racing before with the Supra? Have you been doing a lot of roll race, half mile, quarter mile, street racing?
Well, I've been
in fantasy, of course. Street racing,
yeah.
Always in fantasy.
Yeah. Well, well, half mile racing attracted me because the speeds are a lot higher in half mile, and you don't need to launch the car like real hard.
Yes.
You know. And in the past, I loved this type of racing due to I come from Holland, and in the past I was brought into SCC 500, so we took the car out racing in Laar, in Zweibrücken, and in the Lausitz. But when you are only racing at SCC 500, you want to race more. So I went to TTT half mile and then to Race 1000 as well. So to get all those race days done in a year. So I've been doing this for the past 10 years now. So yeah.
Yeah.
And I still love it. Yeah. It feels like home for me, and all the guys over here. It feels like, you know, it's a friendly community where you're in. You know, you help each other. Yesterday as well with the KTM.
Yes.
They wanted to drive off the trailer, but they didn't have enough woods and stuff and ramps. So yeah, then we help each other. You know, it's like normal thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me how it started with the craziness about cars in your life? But you know, something like this is not normal. And we will talk about your daily driver.
Ah.
It's very special. How does it started?
Well, I bought this car back in 2009, in August. And well, it was basically back then, it was a normally aspirated Supra. It was mated up with a 5-speed. And when you have something, you want always more. Well, in my opinion. So I went from a non-turbo engine to a twin-turbo engine. Then I went from basically a 320 brake horsepower, because stock 2JZ is like 320-ish.
Yes.
I went BPU, so I went from 320 to 440-ish. I broke the transmission, then changed the transmission to an original 6-speed transmission.
Oh, very expensive shit.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, then I got the car all back to original shape, because I bought it with like a strange body kit on it and a strange wing, and I didn't like that.
Don't tell me an Abflug kit. You know the Abflug kit? That's the worst thing you can do to a Supra.
Yes, yes, yeah. But everything else, if it's not like an original kit, you know, those guys like Doluk and Abflug and Redox, they all put like research and development in kits. Yeah. And they're expensive. But nowadays, one Chinese kit, well, copies a kit. Yeah. And well, Supras are expensive, but most of the kitted Supras you see nowadays are basically all knockoff body kits. And, yes. Well, it's each to their own. But if you buy like a body kit, at least give some credits to the builder of the body kit. So go for an original kit instead of like a fake eBay shit, whatever. I don't care to say it, but it is what it is. I like it original. So this car, what you see, is like an original car. Also, to fit like the 30-inch tires.
You cut a little bit, right?
No, it's
not cut.
It's cut inside. It went upward, and but it's still all metal.
Okay.
No plastics in here, nothing. So we went from stock body Supra, 2JZ lump, BPU, 6-speed original, or also the twin turbo pumpkin at the rear. Single turbo, let's say 700 brake horse. It was on the GT4202R from Garrett. You know, big old school
one,
turbo.
bit old school, yeah.
Well, it was not enough. After that, I went for a PT7675 Gen 2. It made like 1,000 brake horsepower on Euro 98, because I wanted to have like a street car on 1,000 brake horsepower, which you can drive every day, any day of the week, and you can fill it up at any pump station anywhere.
In Europe.
Yes. Still not enough, so we went for flex fuel on ethanol tune, and then we went like to 1400-ish. And well, after that, shit happened in my life, and then all of a sudden I'm back here now with the DBM engine. Yeah. So yeah, with a bigger turbo, slightly bigger. It's now an 86, 85 Gen 2. So yeah, it's the car behaves really good. I have to say, yeah. I'm amazed yesterday.
It's a very, very nice build. It looks so amazing. Everything fits in it, you know, everything is nice build. I love clean built engines.
Yeah.
You know, that's
this thing is special as well. It's
yeah, that's billet intake. Who did it?
Hypertune. It's an Hypertune, but it's actually this one is CNC machine, but it's called an Hypertune drag intake manifold, but it's actually produced by PRP, Platinum Racing Products, Australia. Which obviously Jeroen is now also official dealer of PRP products. Yeah, Jeroen is also dealer of the Samson's gearboxes.
Yeah.
So yeah, over winter, yeah, Jeroen has a couple of ideas, and well, obviously I want all of that, but it costs money. So
yeah.
So yeah, that's it's all in the planning. But first things first, we need to fix the RPM. We need to fix the injectors and the ECU. So that's for over winter.
Then the car will change a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. But now we tested the suspension setup and the tires, but it went straight.
Really, it was a real good-looking run. Every time you were going like an arrow.
The first run I did in third gear because I was afraid of wheel spin. The second run in second gear, full throttle, no wheel spin. And then it was like, okay, let's try the first gear because it pulls like 130 km/h in first gear.
Yeah.
So 100 km/h in first gear, it's like easy, yeah.
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 Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah.
Now let's talk about your daily driver.
Daily driver. Just an American pickup truck.
Just a big American pickup truck.
Yes, big American pickup truck.
Dodge heavy duty. When I was in Texas, I saw a lot of these pictures with the strip girls everywhere.
Yeah, they call them like the mud flap lady.
You put twin off-road tires on it. That's really crazy, man. Mm-hmm. What is it? Is it a Cummins diesel?
Yes. he tuned the truck.
Oh, he's gonna roll coal? Is that what it is?
Oh, das ist schon ganz schön schwarz, Alter. Leute, das ist schon wirklich ein Riesenauto, Alter. I like it very much. That's a big car. Ja, da können manche LKWs nicht mithalten. Some trucks can't do it better. How long do you have this car?
Over 4 or 5 years now.
Okay.
It was actually the truck of my best friend, and he passed away in 09 or 10. And his father, the father of Lars, he bought the truck, and he had that truck in his family for over 10 years, and then the truck showed up for sale, and I bought it back.
Okay.
And he is so he grew up with his father and his whole family with this truck.
Okay.
And now I bought it back, so it's all back in a circle, you know. And now he grew up, and he liked drag racing. Now he is with a blue Nova. He has like a red Gen 3 pickup truck as a drag pickup.
Okay, crazy.
1800 horsepower Cummins diesel.
Where are you located in the Netherlands? Where is it in the? So help me.
I'm in the far north.
Yes.
In Groningen, almost at the German border.
Groningen.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that. I was going always there and buying.
Friend of yours?
Yes, his family is from
your
there.
family? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I live there since 2022 now. Yeah.
We have to visit you. We have to visit you and show all the crazy guys you know. You know, that's amazing. I love it. Yeah. How is the reaction in the Netherlands about such a car like this, or maybe the Supra? Do the people love it, or is it like in Germany that they're saying, "Oh no, you're destroying the climate"?
I think it's a little bit of a mixed thing. Lots of people like it. There's still people who think you're like an asshole because you're you're on your own and you drive like a pickup truck like this big, you know. And it's mixed. Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't care. Hello? You see it here in the front? The truck, the logo. It's a special edition.
Ah, okay.
It's my edition because I don't give a fuck anymore. That's why it's called
Fuck it edition. Very nice. Brother,
Yeah?
thank you so much for the interview. It was a pleasure to meet you all, guys. I will go over to Lars and talk about his Nova.
Yes.
I love Novas.
You love Novas.
Yeah.
You should do.
Yeah.
You should.
Thank you very much. I wish you all the best for the racing today.
Thank you.
And I hope we see us soon again.
Yeah. Let's hope. Yeah. Maybe Hardenberg.
Yeah.
Or
sure, I'm at Neuhardenberg, I'm of course there.
Or Lausitz.
It's TTT, right? I don't go to TTT.
No, but a Race 1000 also went.
Vielen Dank, dass ihr zugeguckt habt. Wie ich euch schon gesagt habe, bitte abonnieren. Ganz wichtig, kommentiert mal. Schreibt einfach da was rein. Wie hat es euch gefallen? Welches Auto wollt ihr mal sehen? Oder vielleicht habt ihr ein, zwei Verbesserungsvorschläge oder vielleicht nur ein herrliches Danke. So, weiter geht's schon nächste Woche an unserem Tuning-Talk-Tag. Ansonsten in der Woche gibt es ein paar andere Videos, sei es Vlog, sei es Let's Tune, alles drum und dran. Ich verdrücke mich jetzt zurück nach Berlin. Dankeschön. Car is very well tuned.
Yes.
It goes straight and wait a minute, I have something in my eye.
Huh?
It's very well tuned and the programming of the ECU is wait a minute.
Huh?
Fuck, irgendeine